Hail Satan, and this is a beautiful day outside. I thought I'd come back onto the camera to say some other messages to to the not just to the public but to YouTube itself. I hate to cuss on here, but it's just part of my nature, so don't take it personal if I keep cussing. And I don't have any filters or bleep out editing softwares to bleep out or blur out faces or bleep out cuss words. I don't have the technology for that yet, but I'm trying the best I can for this YouTube platform. But you gotta understand, YouTube, nobody's perfect. Nobody's really Mr. Perfect or Mrs. Perfect. They're just people are people. Excuse me. People will be people. I guess I just had to speak out something. I'm not 100% sure what that's supposed to be exactly, but there is a couple of things that did have on my mind. In an upcoming comic convention, me and my friend are going as... I'll be going as Scarecrow, he'll be going as a Joker. Me and a friend of mine are going to a comic convention as my self-created Scarecrow costume. I say self-created because it's my own Scarecrow. He's supposed to be Jonathan Crane, but there really is no really good looking Scarecrow outfit, so they use like black coveralls and a black duster to create the outfit. And yes, it does have Beast of Jersey vibes. I'm not gonna lie to you, it does have a bit of a Beast of Jersey vibe. I'm not trying to be like the fucking Beast of Jersey, I'm trying to be like the fucking Scarecrow from fucking DC Comics. So get that child predator shit out of your fucking head for just a second and listen to what I have to say, please. My Scarecrow is not based on no real criminal, but I had been told by people that I know that Scarecrow, the trench coat, gives off like Predator vibes, but that's not entirely true. I used the fucking duster, so I don't know I don't know what kind of true crime they're freaking watching, but I don't even know who the Beast of Jersey was till a couple minutes ago. I'm sorry, that's not entirely true. I've always known who the Beast of Jersey was, but I never inspired no outfits based on that mother flipper. I'm trying to cuss because of YouTube's guidelines. I apologize for the cussing. Please hear me out, please. I'm not trying to be a douche or nothing. They're going in with the cussing. You know what? Fuck it. The Scarecrow costume was my own, not my own design. I've had a little bit of help from an AI service platform. They suggested the duster coat instead of that flasher coat crap because flasher coat represents predators. The duster coat represents, I'd say, maybe slashers, serial killers. But my design was for Scarecrow only. There isn't going to be no other character. If I were to do the trench coat thing again, I'd probably be for like a Leatherface or maybe a disguise wearing Freddy Krueger. If I ever do Fred Krueger, but I'm too fucking fat to be Fred Krueger, and as a matter of fact, I'm too fat to be fucking Ghostface. But I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. And this is a message to go out to my, I guess you can say, my relatives. Unless you are my aunt, your family is not going to be insulted. Who I will insult is my piece of shit brother, who did everything he could possibly to make my life a living hell. He also tried to set fire to my fucking costumes, and I paid fucking hundreds of dollars for this fucking crap. He was gonna threaten to set it on fire. Well, guess what? If I see him again, and he comes at me, I'm gonna knock your ass out, Kyle. I don't care how big of a tough guy you are. I don't care if you got a fucking family. Leave your family bullshit out of my life, please. Leave your family out of my life. And I know this mask is aging a lot. Probably have to get a new mask. But what the F am I supposed to buy that's available out there? I mean, seriously. I got no problems with the, I got no problem except for with action costumes right now. I'm in a bit of a fucking dispute right now, so I can't buy any new costumes at this moment. So I was thankful to buy that duster coat for the Scarecrow persona. And he's just called the Scarecrow, aka Jonathan Crane. Now the duster coat, I know a lot of you guys would be like, why you choose a freaking duster coat? Well, I'm not really a cowboy fan, really. I'm not really a cowboy fan, but I do like the duster coat for the Scarecrow costume. The duster coat is for the Scarecrow costume only. If I were to wear navy blue coveralls, that'll be for the Michael Myers cosplay, either the early version from the 70s or the later 2018 version that came out, obviously 2018, when they had the aged mask. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this aged mask crap nowadays, because the aged mask is pretty damn cool. Not just the Michael Myers mask, but the aged Ghostface mask is super cool, super amazing. I'm literally surprised how the producers and the people at, I forget which company Screams has, or I forget which company they had ownership of Scream with, but they should have brought back Tara Strong. I'm sorry, not Tara Strong. I'm sorry, Jenna Ortega. Sorry. I get the two of them mixed up all the time. They should have brought back Samantha Carpenter and Tara Carpenter. They should have brought them both back. I did not watch Scream 7 because I knew it was gonna fucking suck like the fucking donkey dick. I knew it was gonna fucking suck. Excuse my language. But I pretty much made a vow, unless Melissa, forgive me if I pronounce this person's name wrong, I don't mean no disrespect, but Melissa Barrera does not come back to Scream anytime in the future, I'm not gonna watch any more fucking Scream sequels. I want her to come back, and I want her to be Ghostface. She could have been the only Ghostface throughout the entire franchise who could have been a good Ghostface. Not just killing random fucking innocent teenagers like her fucking father did, but like killing other serial killers like a fucking Ghostface style Dexter. I'd rather fucking watch that than watch Ghostface fucking stab the shit out of some blonde girl they just picked out of a fucking long line of actresses. If you get what I mean. But in all seriousness, I vowed not to watch any more Scream sequels unless they bring back Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera. And again, I apologize if I mispronounced that name. Don't get pissed off at me. I'm just talking from the heart here. But seriously, unless they bring back Samantha and Tara Carpenter, I'm not watching any more fucking Scream sequels. I'm not gonna fucking do it. I swear to myself, I'm not gonna watch any more Scream sequels unless they bring back Tara and Samantha Carpenter back to the fucking silver screen. Or the golden screen, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And yes, I got a beard developing on the bottom. That's what all the hair is for. So, yeah, YouTube. I apologize for the language. I apologize for the creepy shit that was mentioned earlier. The morbid shit that was mentioned earlier. I apologize for the cussing, but it's part of my... It's like second nature to me, YouTube. I can't help myself. It's second nature to me when I cuss. Now then. The next topic I'm choosing to talk about on YouTube today would be something that has been very, very bizarre to me. And let me explain something. Everybody has the right to believe whatever the hell they want to believe when it comes to religion. Me, I'm a LaVeyan Satanist. I don't know what you guys are, and I don't care if you're Christians, just please do not shove that Christian stuff down my throat, please. Because I grew up a Christian, and I left the Christian church for Satanism. Could have sworn I saw a neighbor in the backyard. Up this way. Sorry. I get a little over the top sometimes. But to be honest with you, YouTube, I don't want people to try to convert me back to whatever belief system I was with before, or trying to convert me to their religion. I tried JW, I tried Mormonism, it was not for me. I was a Christian growing up, but that's not who I am. As a Christian growing up, I did not feel any sort of spiritual... It's hard to explain because I don't want to be pissing you-know-who off, but I'm a LaVeyan Satanist now, so that means I got freedom of speech to say whatever the hell I want to say because of the Constitution, but still, I've chosen Satanism other than Christianity because I want to try something different. If I'm pissing him off that much, then why the hell has he done something to punish me about it yet? He hasn't done so far for it's been 3 years now I've been a Satanist. And nothing has really, struck me down yet. And I'm going to say no offense to you-know-who, because I'm just talking from the heart here. I'm not trying to piss nobody off. But I feel like I have the right to try whatever religion I want to try. And believe me, YouTube, I have tried other religions. I've tried Jehovah's Witnesses, I've tried Mormonism. Nothing seemed to stick except for LaVeyan Satanism. I'm also going to have to, if I don't join the Church of Satan, I'm going to probably start my own church, because I like the idea of being high priest. But I'm not going to ask for no higher positions if I'm ever joining the Church of Satan. Excuse me. As a LaVeyan Satanist, I am my own God. I am my own Redeemer. I am my own Savior. Whether that pisses him off or not, I don't know. As a former Christian, and don't get me wrong when I say this, as a former Christian, I don't want to be part of that anymore. It was the same exact crap in the freaking churches too. Didn't matter if it was a Wesleyan, Lutheran, Pentecostal, Catholic, or whatever. It was the same message all the flipping time. Love your neighbors. But the Satanic Bible says The Satanic Bible strictly says, give kindness to those who deserve it, instead of love wasted on ingrates. Because if you try to love everybody in the world, you're going to run out of love very quickly. Some people just can't love everybody. You can't love a fucking mall shooter. You can't love a school shooter. Because once he fires that first fucking shot, everybody's gonna fucking hate his ass, whether he gets caught or shoots himself in the temple or not. So, hang on. Sorry about that. I had this itch. I got an itch in my nose. But as long as... What I'm trying to say is that I have different beliefs. Yes, they're bizarre. Yes, they're strange. But these are my beliefs. Nobody has really much of a right to convert me to their religion or another religion entirely. I'm going to be a LaVeyan Satanist till possibly the day I fucking die. Excuse me. I still have an itch. So unless people have a fucking problem with that, they can fucking stay the hell out of my life. Because if anybody's got a problem with me being a fucking Satanist, then stay the fuck out of my fucking life forever. And that will include family too, if they don't fucking back the fuck away from me. And that includes my brother Kyle. I knew what he was up to. He couldn't bullshit me no more. He tried to tell me that I could practice that religion at his house. I'm like, no, I cannot. You're just going to convert me back to Christianity because your friend Annie's a fucking Christian. No offense to other Christians who may be watching this, but I'm not going back to that religion. I'm not going back to Christianity. Unless I choose to go back, that is my decision, not yours. I know a lot of you are going to be pissed off by this message, but I shouldn't have to care about what people feel. This is my life. This is my choice in religion. I choose to be a Satanist. I choose to be what the Mormons call Korihor or fucking Nehor or whatever the fuck they want to use. And yes, I do know about Nehor and Korihor and the fucking word that they personally use in their freaking literature and the word that they use constantly is fucking priestcraft. You guys really want to know why I was trying out the Mormon church? I just came up to the area. Never saw what the church was about until I looked it up on the phone. After my approximately sixth time up there, I did not want to get baptized. I didn't want to do half of the shit they were trying to get me to do. I wasn't going to let them. So regardless of how they feel, I'm still a Satanist. I'm still a fully fledged LaVeyan Satanist, and I don't give a flying fuck who fucking knows it. People that are here at the house already know. They know. I read my Satanic Bible almost all the time now. So I've been reading less of the Mormon Bible, or in their case, the Book of Mormon, but I'm not part of that. I'm part of the Church of Satan. I'm actually not. I want to join the Church of Satan, but it hasn't been fully done yet because I wanted to try out the rituals first. That's talked about in the Satanic Bible. I do like 1 or 2 rituals, or maybe even a 3rd ritual, and maybe a compassion or lust, either one. But if push comes to shove, I like to ask the Church of Satan's permission to start my own church, but based on their flipping principles and their tenets and their whatever it is they do up there. But out of all seriousness, I hate to say this again. I hate to continually apologize, but YouTube, I'm sorry for cussing. YouTube, I'm sorry for the morbid behaviors. But what I'm not sorry for, and I'll say this again, I am not sorry for being a fucking Satanist. You people who try to convert me, your channels or your accounts will be blocked or hidden from the channel if anybody tries to convert me back to Christianity or Mormonism or Jehovah's Witness. I don't give a shit. I'm a Satanist, not a Christian. So drop the fucking subject and leave me the fuck alone and do yourselves a fucking favor and find something else to fucking believe in. Hail Satan.